Hello everyone, welcome to today's PM Forum webinar. My name is Marina Charles. I'm part of the PM Forum London Committee. We're delighted to welcome you here today to have today's session, which is going to be really interesting. We're going to be talking about how to make the case for advertising as professional services marketers and how we justify that all-important budget. We're delighted to be welcoming our two guest speakers today, who are experts in their field. We have Lee Grinnell, CMO of Womblebond Dickinson, and Matt Morrison, Strategy Director for Digital Whiskey. They're going to be debating the value of advertising. We're going to be hearing their real life experiences. Surely, some battle scars there as well. And we were looking at a lot of data-driven research as well that back up their cases. So Matt and Lee, thank you so much for joining us today. Over to you.
I mean, what do you think? You had this very neat thing about what the problems were for thinking about advertising.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the three biggest pushbacks I get, and I think probably I would imagine common challenges that anyone working in professional services faces are that challenge that it's expensive, that it's not targeted enough, and that's not how people buy professional services. The market doesn't work that way. I think the point that you made about, the market that you and Pete saw and why that means it's quite a ripe market for this sort of thing is kind of the crux of the matter actually for me. And I'm going to try and share a slide that sort of sets out sort of how I've tried to present this to people in the past with varying degrees of success. I should say, despite some of the things that we've been able to do, and to your point earlier about having been successful in getting some of this stuff out there.
One of the models that both you and I are sort of probably deeply inculcated by is the excess share of voice.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, for those who aren't aware, in traditional advertising, market share, if your market share is known, and your share of voice, the amount of attention you are able to command in paid advertising, track so that if you buy more share of voice than your share of market, over time your share of market grows, and vice versa. If you underspend, that over time your market share drops. Now that works well for advertising responsive markets like cars or travel products or consumer financial services or whatever, or certainly CPG, FMCG goods.
I would start with investing a bit of money in the research to help kind of inform what your messaging and positioning is, because that's going to be absolutely fundamental to get right. And again, that creativity point becomes even more important.
Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.